And alright guys, welcome back to another video on the David Hammond YouTube channel. So in this one guys, it is another NOFAP video, and this one's a fun one. It is pretty interesting. I was thinking about this the other day, and I kind of clicked like a little light bulb, so I thought, hey, maybe let's share it with you guys. So in this one guys, we're speaking of 3 more benefits, strange benefits, you tell me if it's strange, that I have noticed on my NOFAP journey. Now as a bit of context to you guys, I've been participating in NOFAP for nearly 2 years now, and it's become an integrated part of my lifestyle, as it is for many of you guys who are now subscribed to the channel. So shoutouts to you, amazing, kill it, and if you are still struggling with it, then please don't worry. It took me about 2 years just to get it to stick. So they say 2 years just to get to the starting line. All right, so please go easy on yourself and understand, guys, that this is a marathon, not a sprint. Nonetheless, though, I thought I would share 3 interesting benefits, side effects with you guys that I believe I have attained directly or indirectly from NOFAP. So number 1 guys, this is a deeper voice. Okay, now it's quite interesting because there are many physiological reasons as this. The first and foremost guys, NOFAP is going to 100% directly increase your testosterone level. This is because sperm is a vital nutrient, okay guys, filled with amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and proteins. Okay, so it's very powerful stuff, and this correlated will 100% increase your testosterone as you continue to retain it and not just continuously waste it, right? The thing with testosterone, guys, is testosterone 100% directly affects your voice, all right? This is why when you go through puberty, a lot of people have voice cracks, men, boys. This is because their voice is literally transitioning via the testosterone from boyhood to manhood. So that tonality switch will, of course, result in some voice cracks here or there as you are finding going from a higher pitch to a deeper pitch. So the increased testosterone level, guys, regardless if you are in adolescence, maybe going through puberty, or an old man, even 30, 40 years old, the increased testosterone will 100% help with the lower voice. But going a little step deeper, which I believe it's actually the latter. This is the reason why it affects. This is why I said NOFAP will affect it directly or indirectly. This is more of like an indirect kind of subconscious thing, which is very cool. NOFAP for myself, what it's really done, and why I recommend it so much to you guys, is it's changed the way I view myself. You see, before NOFAP, maybe I viewed myself in a particular manner utilizing certain tactics and tools, where now, utilizing this new tactic, I physically view myself as an older version. I explained to you guys when I was doing hard mode for 3+ months retaining my seed, I felt I grew 4 years in 3 months. Because of that, now that I embody and view myself as an older man, I believe that my voice will be a representation or manifestation of that. Therefore, meaning I am bringing my voice lower because this is how I view myself. Does that make sense? Because you must understand that your tonality reflects how you feel inside. Men can speak very high and very low. We can change our decibels in a second. It's a matter of your internal game. Right, this is why when we get very anxious, we speak very quick and we're like, hey, should I do this? Where when we're grounded, we speak a lot lower. Okay, so deeper voice, that is number 1, guys. Number 2, the second thing I have noticed is increased facial hair. Okay, now I know some of you guys might say, David, you don't have that many, or you don't have that much. You're 100% right. I'm half Japanese and half British, so genetically I'm hairless. I don't get hair. I never have, and I really never will, and I'm completely fine with that. I would rather it be this way. But what I have noticed is with doing NOFAP, I have 100% noticed the increase in facial hair. So essentially what I'm saying is that if you naturally already get facial hair, then I believe you will attain more facial hair. If you don't get a lot of facial hair like I did, I believe it will 100% help. And that again is because testosterone is 100% directed with your facial hair growth or lack of facial hair growth. This is why men with higher testosterone levels usually have facial hair. And a little fun fact to you guys, they've done studies in the biggest universities of the world. I can't remember which university it was. It might have been like University of Arizona. But they've done studies where they've done where they asked women what do they prefer. Do they prefer men clean shaven, like in the business world, or do they prefer men with facial hair? And the majority of women actually said facial hair. And this is because facial hair represents masculinity, which is the core essence of what I always speak to you guys. So testosterone, higher, more facial hair, therefore represents higher masculinity, therefore better woman attraction. You guys, you paint the picture, okay? So it can be awesome. The next thing, guys, and the final strange benefit, this one is probably the strangest. I think it's still a benefit. Some of you guys may not agree. I definitely do believe it's still a benefit. What I've noticed from NOFAP is an actual change in facial structure. Now, I know this may sound crazy, and some of you guys are going to say, David, hold up, that's BS, that's not true. And no, it is true. Hear me out. So, don't even hear me out. This is factual. higher testosterone, when you increase your testosterone level, especially when you are still in a younger phase. So I'm 22 years old, right? If some of you guys are like 50 years old, you're fully grown and mature, this may not affect you. But especially if you were at a younger age, let's say 15, 17, even up to 20 years old, you must understand that your bones are still malleable to an extent. What higher testosterone does is it physically grows and densifies your bones. Your bones become denser and thicker. So what I've noticed while doing NoFap, and this may have just been indirectly because I'm getting older, and NoFap has simply just maybe boosted this up a little bit. Again, it's very hard to point the finger on which one thing did it, but I believe NoFap definitely was an accelerator. This changed my facial structure, which meaning this literally widened my face. And what I mean by that, guys, is men with higher testosterone, they have wider faces. High testosterone levels thicken and widen your bone structure. So you think of as shoulders, okay? Testosterone is what's going to allow you to become broad. This is why men with higher testosterone usually have thicker, wider statures and big, thick jaws. My jaw and my face literally grew horizontally. Right, you may think that, contrary to popular belief, a lot of you guys may think that, oh, you want a super slim, like triangle, tiny, squished in face. Very false. Very, very, very false. That is a sign of, physiologically speaking, that's a sign of weakness, of immaturity. Women don't find that attractive. Women want a thick jaw. This is why, if you notice, tons of athletes, including predominantly fighters, have very thick, wide faces and jaws. One of the best examples you think of is Conor McGregor. He has a freaking square head because their jaws are rock hard. If you have a tiny jaw, you can crack it in a second, right? So what I've noticed is that I believe from NoFap, the increased testosterone, it has literally thickened my jaw and my face. Which is why you guys may notice, like, I look like I have kind of like a boxy head, which maybe I used to not like, but I've learned to love, because you want a strong face. You gotta headbutt some shit. You want a strong head. You feel me? So, yeah, that's what I've noticed, guys, as far as the three strange or not strange benefits from a NoFap. If I find more benefits, guys, I'll 100% document them and let you know, but that is it for now. So I hope you guys found this a resource. If you did, guys, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know your strange benefits that you've noticed yourself, because there definitely are tons, and they're all subjective to all of us, right? So I'll finish it there. And as the last final plug, guys, super stoked to announce that I've officially opened up my self-development workshop. I've been talking about this for a little bit of time. Essentially, guys, what it is I'm only going to be taking on 20 of you men, okay, per month. One workshop per month. I'm only going to be taking on 20 of you to 100% help you, if you are ready, to improve your health, relationships, find your passion, and serve it to the world. It's going to be four weekly calls, each an hour long, with unlimited messaging in between. Me and myself as the coach, with 15 to 20 of you men over Zoom calls. So if you are interested, spots are going to be filling up. And yeah, the workshop of May. So you can book a spot right now, guys, and the prices are absolutely affordable, considering there are going to be 15 to 20 of you. So best bang for your buck if you're interested. If not, though, you'd maybe like something a bit higher. There's always one-on-one coaching, or maybe you want something a little bit lower. There's a self-development course, a pre-recorded 3.5-hour long course. So you choose, guys. I would love to serve you in all three ways. And with that, I'll finish it there. Much love, guys. I appreciate you. And with that, peace.